Hey everyone, hey butterfly family. Welcome back. I'm doing another missing person reading. This one is on 40 years old Anna Knezevich. It stated she went missing on the 5th of February. Okay. Um, Here's a quick picture of Anna. Anna, this was posted like 4 hours ago. Here's a quick picture of her right here. And it says husband of Anna I'm sorry, husband of American woman missing in Spain, denies involvement, dispute couple was, and I didn't click on to find out what was is, okay? And it has here attorney husband denies any involvement in disappearance. I'm sure the rest of it is of his spouse. Anna Knezevich. Latest, let's see, husband 35 is the main suspect following, let me see, search for missing Florida woman Anna Marie Knezevich. Search intensifies for Fort Lauderdale. So she's from Fort Lauderdale family. Woman missing in Spain. So Fort Lauderdale woman missing in Spain, okay? And this is her and her husband. So anyway, by him being the spouse, of course they're going to look into the spouse first, okay? The husband saying he didn't have anything to do with it. I want to give a shout out to Burden of Proof. That's how I found out about this case. Um, Give me a minute, family. So Anna, let me see. Okay, so she's been missing in Spain since February the 5th. Okay. So anyway, I just want to read this little part right here and shout out to Burden of Proof. Let me see here. I just want to give many of you a little background. Um, Friends and family. Hold on. Let me upload her picture right here real quick. Give me a minute, family. So this is Anna. Okay. Let me read this real quick. I'm going to start on the commentary. Friends and family of a Florida woman living in Spain who hasn't been seen in weeks say that she disappeared under suspicious circumstances and might have been taken against her will. Anna Knez, oh my God, I hate to mess people's last names up. Anna Knezevich is Knezevich, hold on, Knezevich. Knezevich. And if I am pronouncing her last name wrong, I apologize. 40 years old, was last heard from in the early February. According to friends and family, Knezevich was going through a divorce. So she was going through a divorce with her husband, okay? She was going through a divorce and had gone to Spain December the 27th to get some space. But on February the 3rd, she appears to have sent a text message that was very out of character. It's kind of like them saying that, okay, this text message must not have came from her because it don't even sound like her, okay? I met someone wonderful. The message says, so the text message is saying that, she met somebody new, okay? I met someone wonderful. The text message says, he has a summer house about 2 hours from Mildred. We are going there now, and I will spend a few days there. Signals is spotty. I'll call you when I get back. Yesterday after therapy, I needed a walk and he approached me on the streets. So basically, it's like Anna is saying in the text messages, she met somebody new and this guy had approached her while she was, while she went walking. Okay, he approached me on the streets. A second message said, "Amazing connection like I never had before." Knezevich, best friend Sana. I ain't gonna say her last name. Okay, Sana said those messages just didn't make sense. She doesn't do those things. It was worded very differently than how she writes. Anna wouldn't meet a man in the streets and say that she's going to go away for a few days like that. That is definitely that is definitely not my friend, she added. Nothing that Anna had planned to go. Hold up. Noting that Anna had plans to go to Barcelona just days later, she responded immediately to the bizarre text messages. I guess the best friend did. From her friend. I said, "What's happening? What do you mean?" I got worried and I said, "Please share your location. This does not sound safe." My message didn't go through. I got concerned immediately, and then when I heard nothing back from her, first thing Sunday morning, I contacted the police in Mildred. So that's what the best friend had did, okay? All right, it's more too, but I ain't gonna read all that. All right, I ain't reading all that. Basically, as you see, Anna and her estranged husband supposed to be getting a divorce. Anna left to get away from him just to get some space. And it is stated that, she texts and the text didn't sound like her, saying that she met somebody new and she was going to spend time with this person. But the best friend said the text message didn't even sound like her. That's not something she would say. Okay, okay, okay. Now. Let's go ahead and get started with this reading, family. Oh boy, I want to thank you all for your love and support. Shout out to those. Shout out to my sister who supporting my channel. I pray that many of you will take the time also. You know, not only like but subscribe as well. But feel free to also join my channel as well. Become a member. You supporting me. It really makes a difference. I pretty much do this as a labor of love when it comes to the missing and crime readings, but it's nothing like receiving support from those out there that not only have love for you, but they support what you're doing. So anyway, um, here's another picture of Anna, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, family. It's just so sad. It's always something. It just pisses me off because always somebody going missing. Here's a picture right here. Okay. So anyway, I want to usually when I do a reading on a person, right? I go over my private findings. Let me just say that. And I will reshuffle. That's what I do. And then I'm going to start on another deck, okay? But I'm first going to go over my shadow deck and let you all know what came out. And then I'm going to reshuffle the shadow deck, lay the messages out, and then I'm going to start on another deck. I've already looked at the other deck, okay? I'm just going to see what's going to come back out. That's what I do. So before I get started, whatever you see in here in this reading concerning 40 years old Anna Knezevich, who's presently missing. It is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Okay. Now, so far, when I use a shadow deck right here, okay, shout out to Divine Vision, and also I want to give a shout out to my channel member at Tarot Destiny. Thank you, my sister, for your love and supporting my channel. I appreciate it, and also my fellow, subscribers. I love you guys, Thank you for subscribing. It really makes a difference. And while y'all are here, give us a good thumbs up, okay? Just push this case out, okay? It takes a village. Remember that. I can't do it by myself. It takes a village. So that being said, the shadow energy I was getting surrounding Anna was brutality. I was getting closed off. This lets me know that Anna could be somewhere closed off, or she can be someone that, whatever that was going on with her, she was keeping a lot to herself. She wasn't sharing her feelings and thoughts with anyone. I have here antagonist. I have here boredom. So Anna was definitely, experiencing restlessness and wanted to get away. So she was longing for change. I have a drain. I think about someone that's emotionally drained, tapped out. I have manipulation that's playing a part here. I have hostility. So she definitely, if it ain't her energy as far as coming out hostility, she crossed path with somebody that was full of hostility. I have jealousy. I have ego bound. I have callous. Someone showing no emotion. I have trauma. It look like Anna has experienced some kind of trauma. It can be verbal trauma as far as somebody putting you down with their words, or it can be physical trauma. All I know is I'm getting trauma with her. I'm getting ambivalence, having mixed feelings. I'm getting evasive, someone that avoids commitment. So it's a good chance. I'm just saying Anna probably wasn't committed um in the ways that matter, okay? Because I'm definitely, getting some cheating in her energy. I also have gossip. It can be the streets are talking, or simply, a little birdie got in somebody's ear about the other. I have absent minded. On that day, she was not focused. I have fearful, and I have greed. I see Anna as someone that's chased the bag, wouldn't have a good life. Um, that's what comes to me with her, okay? Um, chasing the bag and wants to live the good life. That's what comes to me with her. Now, this is no victim bashing here, okay? I'm just going by what I'm picking up intuitively. So I'm going to reshuffle, okay? That's what I do over here. It's my spirit guides connect with Anna, spirit guides, seeking clarity about her disappearance. What were those shadow energy that was going on with her before she went missing? With the power of the Holy Spirit leads me to all truth. Shed light on the disappearance surrounding Ana Knezevich. Seeking clarity on the energy surrounding Ana Knezevich. I have here aggression. Seeking clarity on the disappearance of Ana Knezevich. What up to the disappearance of Ana Knezevich? Okay. I'm gonna stop right here, family. I look at these random messages, okay? Pay attention to repeated words and repeated messages, all right? I have here internalizing. I have here entanglement is playing a part here. I think about a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic, and it can be also a third party involved. But still, the dynamic of the relationship is very toxic, okay, and unhealthy. I have here gossip, came back out. I have here arrogance, someone coming out very vindictive, and ghosting. It's something about this word ghosting is really affecting me. I mean, it's really bothering me because when I use my other deck, something about abandoned, like somebody been abandoned, did come out. Um, so it's a good chance she could be somewhere either stranded, dropped out, or abandoned. Okay, and I also think about somebody that's standing you up as well. I have her dark. She can be somewhere in the dark, a dark environment, location. Also, I can get dark if she's dealing with a dark individual, and I also can get dark if she was in the dark about something. Okay, if I somebody keeping her in the dark about a situation. Okay, I have her conflicted, heartbroken about a situation or about someone. I have her numbness. I can get this if she's experiencing trauma or she's self medicating. I have here aloof, somebody showing no kind of emotion. And I have denial. I have here desperation. Somebody's full of guilt, selfishness, distraction. As I stated earlier, she was not focused, could have been caught off guard. And I have here grief. And I have sabotage. It can be self sabotage due to how she was moving, or she could have been actually sabotaged. All right? Or it can be both. So I got here sabotage. I have here feeling ashamed. And I have the word lustful. Okay, so this is definitely playing a part right here. And I know this to be true when I use my other deck, something alluding to, dating, Anna doing her. But anyway, lustful. I have here absent minded, not focused. I have here victim. That would be Anna. I have confusion. And I have disconnection. I'm just seeking clarity. What were the shadow energies with Anna and her husband? What were the shadow energies between Anna and her husband? What were the shadow energies between Anna and her husband the last time she saw him? What were the shadow energy between Anna and her husband the last time she saw him? What were those shadow energies between Anna and her husband the last time she saw him? Right here, I have callous, showing no emotion. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the husband energy showing no emotion for whatever reason. And I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm just trying to get an idea when it comes to the energies that I'm looking at, okay? All I know is these two were planning on getting a divorce, okay? And she up and left and went to Spain just to get away. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Certain energies are coming out, family. Certain energies is coming out between her and her husband. You would think that he was the one that did something to her because a lot of those messages came right back out. A lot of them did. And I'm not accusing him of anything. You know, we never know. It can be somebody she actually met could have harmed her. But all I'm saying is, I just want to know the last time she saw him. You get it? The key word, the last time she saw him. What does that shadow energy looks like? And a lot of those key words came back out. I have here defensive. For me to see defensive, I think about somebody being accused of wrongdoing. Okay, I'm surprised accusation ain't popped up. But anyway, whether it be Anna or her husband, one of them was coming off defensive. Okay, due to one of them accusing the other wrongdoing. I have here trauma. So the energy of trauma uh, was surrounding Anna and her husband as far as the last time he saw her. So, like I said earlier, that can be due to, him or her putting each other down with their words, or it could be physical. I have here abuse. See that? They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. I have empty. A person like this is just feeling hopeless and tapped out, okay, and can't see light at the end of the tunnel. I have greed. I have greed. And yeah, I feel like this could be energy because there were things that I saw also when I used the other deck. I have here helpless. That that would be Anna feeling helpless. I have here depression, feeling fearful. And not only feeling fearful, now these are the energies that I'm picking up as far as the last time she saw her husband. And then I got held hostage. Okay, I think about somebody possibly being taken against their will. Or, she found herself while she was with her husband in a situation or an environment she felt trapped, couldn't see a way out. Now you could also look at this due to the fact that if her husband didn't travel to Spain, okay, I'm just saying. Cause see, I don't know if he was in Spain or not. I don't know if he took a trip up to Spain or he was already in Spain. See, I don't know that. I don't know that. But this also can be the energy of before she left and decided to take that trip. Um, could be the energy of the marriage she was in. She felt trapped and wanted a way out. She wanted out of that marriage. It can be that also. Okay, I'm getting grudge. One of them carrying a grudge. I'm getting abandonment issues. If this is the husband, I think about somebody's a control freak, very domineering. And I'm getting ambivalence, one of them having mixed feelings about the other. All right, I'm going to use the other deck. This is called True Emotion. Divine Spirit, what led up to Anna Knezevich disappearance? What was going on with Anna? What led up to her disappearance? What was the energy that was leading up to her disappearance? What was the energy that was leading up to Anna's disappearance? Hmm. This says bad news, receiving bad news. Now, I know she's 40, okay? I don't know if Anna has children with her husband. I don't know if she can have children. Okay, let me say that. But something about when I use another deck, I'll getting somebody is expecting. Okay, somebody's expecting. Now it could be either Anna could have been expecting as far as being pregnant, and she could have been surprised about it, or maybe she found out somebody else got somebody pregnant. But it did come, it did come out when I using this other deck. So anyway, I got here hearing bad news. Well, to them the news is bad, and I got here those strings. I think about somebody that don't want to be tied down. I'm gonna put this back in. Okay, this says Queen B, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. This would be Anna energy. I think about somebody that's very ambitious. Somebody that's very ambitious. Um, they are longing for the finer things in life, and possibly chasing the money. Okay, that's what comes to me. All right, and making bold, moves as far as moving towards their goal, whatever that looks like. So anyway, I'm gonna put this in the bag, and let me say this: the spirit always backs me up. A lot of these messages, when I used this deck earlier, a lot of the messages are repeating themselves. There were things I did not even tell many of you because I was waiting to see what's going to come back out. And I feel like this right here is the culprit as far as why she went missing, okay? Yep. The spirit always backs me up. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna sit this over here real quick. Thank you. Okay, it has here fucked up over you. I think about somebody that's really into the other. Listen, phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. I think about somebody doing a whole lot of lip service, saying a whole lot of nothing, but got you believing their illusion. The words come out of their mouth, but they conning you. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. And also I think about somebody that's wearing a mask as well, okay? Now look at this. Rejection. Like I know some people cannot handle rejection, okay? And you see that hand saying stop, like somebody's trying to cross boundaries with them. Rejection. Fed up. Fed up. I think about somebody that's fed up and they're walking away from someone. They are fed up. And I have here off and on, hot and cold, detached. Remember we saw the word disconnection, detached, ghosted. See that? Ghosted. This somebody that's getting missing, honey. They are getting missing. And she did up and leave and went to Spain, okay, to get away to clear her mind and do her. So with that being said, it looked like she up and abandoned her husband. I'm assuming they were still married. They're still married. They're not divorced yet. I guess they filed for divorce, but it hasn't gone through yet. Or she could have been talking about getting divorced. I don't know the dynamics of that, but it looks like the ghosted message is speaking from her. She's getting away from her husband. Okay, she up and left him. See, this someone that's fed up. It says off and on, hot and cold, detached. So I don't know. These two may have grown apart, or the love just not there no more. But anyway, I got here ghosted. This individual was getting missing. I have here round and round cycles, triggers, and lessons. And it is showing water, isn't it? I have here first storm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. I have here left you hanging. See how the person upside down? Left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Remember, I told you when I used the other deck and I got someone suspecting? I said all of that before I started shuffling. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This says fake news, pregnancy, DNA. And we did see gossip. So it says pregnancy, but it also say possibly fake news as well. And look what we have here. Married. Yeah, she is married. Something about mourning. Something about mourning. And when I go down this way looking at it, I got married. I got married down here. And I got off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. I got fed up when it comes to that marriage. And I got rejected. See that? Rejected. And right now, the husband's the prime suspect. But I think they're trying to say that the husband's saying that she was seeing somebody, that she could have been possibly seeing somebody. As far as when it comes to these social sites, let me see something. Florida realtor who went missing in Spain during bitter divorce was using dating apps. Bumble. See that? Y'all read that? So they say she was using dating apps. Bumble. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but anyway. And it's sort of like the husband saying, "Well, it ain't me because she was, dating other people, using." So anyway, let's continue. I'm not here accusing anybody of anything. I can't control what comes out, but I can control what I share. Okay, I'm just intuitively and live by the spirit. I'm not accusing the husband of anything, but I know his energy is coming across in up here. Okay, his energy is definitely coming across, sort of bitter, to tell you the truth. Maybe he didn't really want the marriage. Maybe she did. I'm not. I mean, not marriage, but maybe he didn't really want the divorce, and maybe she did because she was fed up the way things were going. Cause rejection is playing a big part. Okay. Hmm. Let me reshuffle. Let's drop these cards. I'm gonna set this to the side because if I don't, they're gonna come right back out. What led up to the disappearance of Anna? What happened to Anna? They got here running. I think about running away. Okay, and she was running, trying to get away. What happened to Anna? It is like what happened to her. It's due to karmic. Okay, it has a karmic lessons. Ashamed. Remember those key words? Ashamed came out like the shadow deck and guilt. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. Romance. So she was doing her now. It got here romance. Interesting. That's weird, isn't it? Funeral and shady. I'm gonna reshuffle real quick, okay? I'm gonna put all this back in here. I'm setting my intentions. Who's involved in her disappearance, okay? And what happened to her? Who's involved in Anna disappearance and what happened to her? Where is she? Who's involved in Anna disappearance? What happened to her and where is she? I keep getting this family. It's something to this. It just came out. I got karmic lessons, feeling ashamed due to guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. So something definitely jumped off. But with who? That is the question. Mm. Pay attention to repeated messages, repeated words, okay? And remember when I was shuffling about the husband, what was coming out as well, okay? I mean about the marriage. This is on the back. It came out before my private reading. This is somebody that's a hustle, okay? They're looking for all kind of ways of getting the bag, okay, getting the money. It says side hustle, okay? Something about a side hustle as far as ways of making money. And it's something significant to it because it came out in my private reading. This say I don't know if she's into stuff like this. I'm just a messenger, okay? It says getting readings. Think about somebody seeking clarity in their life, and they're going to someone, you know. I have here effed up over you, running, and it says funeral. That's not a good omen at all for me to see funeral. Okay, and she's been missing what since February the 5th, I believe. That's not good. That's not a good positive omen at all. Why would funeral pop up? Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. And see, ghosted is like saying you getting missing, you getting away from somebody. Secluded. Separation, reflecting, soul searching. And you can't tell me the spirit's not talking. It's talking about her and her husband separating. Remember, numbness came out. I told y'all that could be due to trauma or self medicating. Look at that. Cope, trying to cope by drinking. Somebody is trying to cope. Pregnancy came right back out. But it's saying fake news, or is it? I remember gossip came out. Being fed up. See that? Being fed up. It like she became very fed up about a situation. And we all know we saw the word running, and that's what she did. And it just says spiritual gifts. And if she had any spiritual gifts, to me, she wasn't tapping in them in the ways that matter because your gifts can protect you, especially when you seek clarity about your own life. So I'm not really sure what this means. I do see somebody here meditating. Okay, you can also receive downloads and answers when you're meditating as well. I have here money, trickster, illusion. Now, you know what, family? These two, let me see. Let me find it. Let me find that message. I don't think I see it now. Do y'all remember that message that came out saying something about a hustle, some kind of money hustle? I don't have it out right now. But see, this speaks about a phony trickster illusion. It says fairy tale. So when I look at this, I think about two things. Either she sees her husband from this perspective right here, or she could have actually met somebody and they were a trickster, okay, conning her. Um, and then because I also remember the other message that came out was alluding to uh some kind of side hustle, another way of getting money, making money, shall I say. Phony trickster illusion fairy tale. Space wish. I feel like I feel like it's something that she really, really want, and she been trying to manifest it. And then I have her rejected. Round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons. And this is weird. This says twin flame. She said somebody's a twin flame. It just depends on what this means. Do she see her husband as a twin flame? Or did somebody new she sees a twin flame? I'm seeking clarity on this. And I'm also seeking clarity on this. Well, hold up. I'm seeking clarity on all three of these cards. I'm going to start off. I'm seeking clarity on, well, not this one. I'm seeking clarity on this. Okay? Phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. Seeking clarity. Phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. Phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tale. That's a lot. Okay, I wasn't expecting all of that. Let me look it over. I got here bad news came back out. Spell love. Reckless love. Now, reckless love can also allude to getting pregnant, also. But anyway, reckless love. Psycho. Crazy ex. Crazy ex. Obsessed, won't let go. Well, even though she was still married, her and her husband was separated. That's still an ex. Psycho. Crazy ex. Obsessed, won't let go. Remember we saw held hostage, trapped. My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. This is pretty much what she was dealing with, okay? That's why she was fed up and she wanted out. Feelings. Oh, according to the spirit, she was dealing with a jackass. That was wearing a mask, a clown. No strings. Don't want to be controlled. Okay, I'm going to use another deck. I'm going to end this reading, okay? And as I stated, I'm not blaming the husband at all. I'm letting the spirit do the talking, okay? Oh boy. What led up to the disappearance of Anna Knezevich? What happened to Anna? What led up to her disappearance? What happened to Anna? What happened to Anna? What led up to her disappearance? What happened to Anna? What happened to Anna? What led up to her disappearance? What happened to Anna? I have here always partying. As you see, there's some drinking there. What happened to Anna? What led up to her disappearance? What happened to Anna? What happened to Anna? What led up to her disappearance? I don't know why I keep seeing water. I'm looking at her right, and I closed my eyes. I was just seeing water. But anyway, it's something pertaining to her karma. And see, your karma due to the past. What happened in the past led up to the present. You know what I'm saying? And all I know so far with Anna is that she was married, and obviously the marriage went to the left. She wants a divorce. Her and her husband separated. She wanted to up and just leave. But see, by her moving forward, it's still like whatever that was going on from the past ended up, you know, being the reason as far well, let me say this. Whatever happened in the past showed up in the present as far as what led up to her disappearance. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And still, I'm not blaming the husband. I'm just saying how things jumped off because I feel like the uncommitted. I'm not saying that the husband wasn't cheating, but there was some cheating in that marriage. Let me just say that, okay? Because somebody was not committing, and also it's like somebody see this as her karma also, okay, due to what transpired in the past. And it looked like they were having some financial problems too. And I feel like she probably wanted more, she wanted to live a good life. Okay, I'm just a messenger. I have here child services. Um, I'm not sure what this means, okay? Hold up. You know what? Ain't she, is Anna a lawyer or her husband's a lawyer? 'Cause I think both of them have good jobs. But anyway, I'm just a messenger. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect, abuse. Now, sometimes messages come out because there are clues to them. Okay, it may not have anything to do with child services. Let me just say that. I look at the key words. What stands out to me is being taken. See, hold on, hold up. See right here, being taken. Cause we saw the message um held hostage. Okay, it's like being in a situation or an environment you feel trapped, you can't see a way out. But this what stands out to me. It may not have nothing to do with child services. It's being taken, or it's about to, and then it has here reporting something due to neglect or abuse. I feel like those key words is definitely playing a part in her disappearance. Okay, a child may not have nothing to do with it, but like I said, I'm just a messenger. I have here thief. I don't know if Anna was driving or using the bus or what, but you just this says thief. Rob, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So right here, I think about encountering somebody. I have here groupie, hanging out with friends or whomever. I have here travel, and we know she did travel because she went to Spain. I have here ego, hurt, ego, getting in way of relationship, etc. I have here dusted off, pretty much dust off the harsh words and keep it moving. I have here threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. And this person has a weapon. So she could have been threatened as well. I have here played out, like something has been played out or came to a stopping point. I have here illegal issues, court, judge, immigration, lawyer. That ain't that crazy the word lawyer came out. I have here bankruptcy, just dealing with financial challenges. Also, I think about the word gambling is coming to me. It may not be actually gambling, but it can be gambling due to, as far as how you spend your money. It can be gambling due to your relationships. Gambling your relationship and that's due to self sabotage. I have here bad karma. Like I said, something pertaining to the past is showing up in the present. And I have here ain't shit. Like this somebody mindset. Hmm. And this is the back. Fake flexing. This is the back. I think about somebody and like they got it going on more than what they do. I think about somebody that's faking it. How do you say fake until you make it? But anyway, fake flexing, act rich, flosses, money, act fancy, show off. So somebody's coming out with this kind of energy. Why did Anna go missing? Why did Anna go missing? What caused Anna to go missing? What caused Anna to go missing? What caused Anna to go missing? I got scarcity tactics. You make a move, I make a move. Because, hold on. Remember, I asked the question, what caused her to go missing, okay? I got here starting off talking shit to somebody, okay? Talking shit. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. So think about somebody that's how do you say, spying on the other. Now who could that be? Checking out her social media, spying on her. It says inside scoop. See how the person got a magnifying glass and they just looking for every damn thing. It says it's a closer look, nosy up in your business. Not only that, look at that screenshot. Getting evidence, proof, facts. Could it be getting evidence, proof, facts that the other was cheating, possibly? Well, pretty much getting something on the other. Let me just say that. And then I got here drama starter. Somebody showing up. Drama starter. Oh boy, I got here forcer. Force things on you. Force their way in. Uses force to get what they want. So somebody forced their self on her, okay? Could have broken in where she was staying at. All I know is somebody forced themselves on her. Threatening, intimidating, threatening, bothered. And this person has a weapon. Threatening. Somebody feel like something has ran its course. It has played out. And I got legal issues. Court judge, immigration, lawyer, etc. Who's responsible for Anna's disappearance? 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 I got haunted. This is somebody that's reflecting on the past. Haunted, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Who's responsible for Anna's disappearance? Who's responsible for Anna's disappearance? This is a lot of background information. It's still not giving me what I want. Okay. I don't know, family. I don't, her energy, family, her energy, it's like I don't know her, okay, but God knows her. I don't know Anna, but God knows her. I just keep getting she wanted a better life, and who know what people be doing, when it comes to them trying to obtain that better life. I mean, she could have met somebody. I'm just saying, she could have met somebody. Um, cause it still stands out to me hustling. You know, um, many people have all kind of hustle when it comes to trying to, you know, um, obtain additional funds, if you know what I mean. But the energy is starting to shift a little bit. Okay, the energy in here is starting to shift a little bit, and that's why I'm saying that it might be more to the story. Okay, I'm just saying it might be more to the story now. You know, I'm not trying to paint her in a negative light at all, but it just the energy is shifting a little bit. It has here spiritual hater hates on your spiritual light. Okay, that's something else. That's something else. That has nothing to do with this right here. It says romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. So it like she was seeing somebody or she met somebody. It's one or the other. She either seen somebody or she met somebody. It says romantic lover, sex fix, secret lover. Maybe this is just background information. And then it says hustling. That's the second time that's coming out. Hustling, like a side hustle. Making it rain. Focus on money, getting it. And then I remember the trickster. I remember the trickster card that came out. You never know. She could have crossed paths with a trickster. You know, telling her what she wanted here. Shall I say? Um, Did you say jackpot? It says winning money, got rich inheritance, or unexpected money. Okay, it's kind of like whatever this hustle is. In her eyes, she see it as a good way of generating that money that she's desiring. Cause I did another read on her using another deck. I was getting she was trying to manifest. And then it says obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. And then it says dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. And this could be the husband energy. I don't know. If it's not, somebody was trying to look up on information about her. Excuse me. Because on my other deck, I got somebody with spying. And it could be the husband spying on her, especially if he feels like she will send somebody else. And then right here, I got boss daddy. I think about someone that has money, stable, rich, business owner, CEO. Well, I ain't gonna read the rest of it, but y'all get what I'm going with this, okay? It just says creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicate, feeds off you, whatever the hell that means. And then it says running again, running. And then it speaks about an offer that somebody presented to her, some kind of offer. Cloud hungry, say anything, does anything, make shit up, dramatic. I'm gonna use another deck. These decks are fine. Let me just say that. But to me, they don't really get to the nitty gritty the way I really want them to. They really do help though. I'm about to use my crime deck real quick. I appreciate if any of you still watching to hit that like button, okay? And you see your sister very passionate. I'm trying to see what I'm able to pick up about this sister that's going missing. Being clarity with the disappearance of Anna Knezevich. Being clarity with the disappearance of Anna Knezevich. Being clarity with the disappearance of Anna Knezevich. Seeking clarity of disappearance of Anna Knezevich. Seeking clarity on disappearance of Anna Knezevich. All right, family. All I gotta say when I use this deck, it's on point. You hear me? This deck be on point. Now, as I go through these right here, remember all those key messages that came out. Remember all those key words that came out. They'll make more sense to many of you. Okay. Remember the trickster message. Remember that. Remember the message somebody is spying on Anna. Remember the message somebody's very obsessive, okay? Wearing the mask, trying to con. Remember the message as though she was in a car and it's saying that she could have been robbed or whatever. Keep all that in mind when I'm going over this, okay? Now, when I was looking at her, I closed my eyes. I'm gonna tell you what I was seeing. I was seeing like water in the middle. I guess you could say like a lake or whatever, but I was seeing water, and on each side I was seeing like woods, like wooded like areas on each side. I didn't mention that part about seeing woods, but I definitely like was seeing. It's kind of like I was like seeing it from a bird's eye view, looking down, seeing like water here, and then seeing woods on this side, and then on this side seeing woods, and this flow of water that's in the middle. Um, 'Cause that water card kept coming out, kept coming out. But anyway, possibly water could be around somewhere. So I got here. They are with someone who is controlling and abusive, and it has here partner. It says partner, but which partner? Husband, ex-husband, okay, possibly ex-spouse or this new person she was seeing, okay? Stranger was sexually assaulted by them. So this is saying she could have crossed path with a stranger, but was sexually assaulted by them, okay? Nature, trees, wooded area. They were jumped, caught off guard by a stranger, crossed boundaries with them. Remember, we saw the card that said stop, and also the key word was rejected. They were jumped, caught off guard by a stranger, crossed boundaries with them. Cover up, trapped in a dark, tight space. Remember that word dark that came out earlier? Like I used to shadow deck. I can hear close by vehicles in the distance driving by outside of the road. Now, usually when I get a message like this, I think about somebody that's dumped, like pushed out of a vehicle or thrown over a ravine, if you know what I mean. Um, Possibly over some kind of slope. Um, Anyway, I can hear close by vehicles in the distance driving by outside of the road. Or if she is in the woods, she ain't that far from the road. The need to pick your battle, choose wisely. And remember, we saw that card to where somebody was like "f you," talking shit and all of that. And that can trigger people when you're talking junk. Having fun, out being social with someone and others. And we did see the message of possibly she was drinking and possibly, being social with somebody. Trapped inside a vehicle trunk, not far surrounding neighborhood areas. Remember the message karmic? How you're moving out here? Running their feet to evil, not using good judgment. Confront someone. This is the last shuffle. This says ran away from home. And we know that because she up and left Fort Lauderdale. She up and left and went to Spain to get away. All right, I'm ready to end it. I've already received confirmation for me what could have went down. Okay. Yes, she was the marriage was coming to an end. We know this already. But it looked like to me, Anna got herself involved in some shit. Okay. Let me just say that. I still feel like, how she was moving in Spain, she got caught up in some kind of way. All right. But right now they're looking at the husband, and I'm not accusing the husband of anything because the energies are shifting. She could have actually caused pack with somebody, all right, and could have been conned because she's chasing that money. Can't see a way out, trapped. Everything's allegedly drowned in water. Entanglement. Remember that word entanglement came out earlier? It's repeating itself. Entanglement, toxic relationships, and cheating behind the other's back, unhealthy union. And see, this could be her MO. Not only was it going on in the marriage, you know, it has here someone sees this opportunity as a quick way to benefit and profit from. Remember, we saw side hustle. I don't want to say tricking for benefits, but y'all get it. Feels isolated. Sexual friend with benefits. She did meet somebody. That's what I'm seeing here. She met somebody. Dark, tight space, lack of air, needs help trapped. Now I can get this also if somebody like put you in a trunk, okay? I can get this also. Envy of their accomplishments. Living a double life, being secretive. But I feel like it caught up with her. That's where the karmic comes in at. Found out what they were doing behind their back. Oh, now I see. This somebody's having an aha moment. This could be the husband saying he found out what she was doing behind his back, and he's having an aha moment. You can also look at it from the perspective of Anna having an aha moment when it comes to this person that she could have been seeing. Okay, found out what they were doing behind their back. Oh, now I see. And I was getting the domestic spy. Somebody spied on the other. Abandoned remote area, closed off. Remember that word closed off? It came out earlier when I used the shadow deck. It came back out, closed off. Abandoned remote area, closed off. Unoccupied buildings. So she could be somewhere where there's a lot of unoccupied buildings or abandoned buildings. And lastly, had a disagreement, took their fit of rage out on them, and we did see something about she confronted somebody, but things got out of hand. Okay, all right, I'm through. Lots of love to you all. Mwah. Hello. Lots of love to you all. Thank you for caring. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. No matter what came out in this reading, none of it was my opinion, but I do have an opinion. Um, but definitely no victim bashing over here. Okay, I can't control what comes out. All I know is the spirit be on it. Okay, um, I'm praying that her loved ones will get the news that they are so desperately seeking as far as her whereabout. Where is she? What happened to Miss Anna Knezevich? And once again, I'm not accusing the husband of anything because, as you see, it's more to the story. Okay, it's more to the story. Miss Anna was doing her. I'm getting living a double life, so who knows what that all. Uh, who knows all the details when it comes to that. But the fact that I'm seeing hustling, you know, uh, connecting with people, got money. Who really knows family? Okay, but cover up. Yeah, this is definitely a cover up. Okay, and I just pray whomever that is involved in her disappearance, I pray that, light will be shielding this darkness and that Anna will get the justice, okay? I'm not saying she's not with us. All I know is I did see held hostage. So if she's still alive, she's somewhere to where she feels trapped. That's all I gotta say, okay? So peace and love to you all. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to join, okay? Join my community. Showing your love and support really goes a long way. And bye for now.